In the short history of the COVID-19 pandemic, we've seen how it's the temperate regions of the world that are the ones hardest hit by the virus. The U.S., the UK, Italy, Spain, and France, all transitioning from winter to spring, top the list in reported deaths. Here in the subtropics, though, Florida has been able to keep the fatality rate down. At 6 deaths per 100,000 people, our ratio is the lowest among the 10 most densely populated states in the country. Has our record hot start to the year played a role, and can our northern U.S. states expect a drop in fatalities as the weather warms?
There is variability, seasonal variability in those viruses. The million-dollar question is, will this particular virus follow that type of trend? And that's the part we don't know.
Indeed, it is important to be cautious when so little is known of this novel coronavirus, but there is emerging scientific evidence that temperatures do indeed impact transmission rates. In hard-hit Spain, a study in Catalonia lends support to that hypothesis.
Yes, we found that when temperature goes up, especially maximum temperature goes up, it was, at least in Barcelona, less people who were infected in our city.
And if it were not the heat, is it the humidity? Other studies are finding correlation between the amount of water vapor in the air and lower COVID-19 transmission rates.
This virus does not like the sunshine, does not like heat, does not like humidity. So let's use this to our advantage and follow the science.
This winter and spring, Florida has been surrounded by record hot water in the Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico. Summer-like humidity has yielded an inordinate amount of oppressive days when normally we'd be enjoying our dry season comfort.
It certainly could be motivated by temperature and humidity. It could also be motivated by people's reaction to the temperature and humidity.
In colder places, people stay indoors when it's cold. In Florida, we do the same when it's hot and humid. There are many confounding variables in determining whether heat and humidity will indeed trample this coronavirus down as hotter months approach. What's undeniable, though, is that Florida so far has dodged the worst of the pandemic. So Florida also ranks lowest in COVID-19 cases per 100,000 people among the 10 most densely populated states. So stay-at-home measures undoubtedly are helping us achieve that goal, but apparently so is the weather. Now, Florida and other states are opening up again, as you know. Where we go from here could well be influenced by a tug-of-war between relaxed social distancing measures versus hotter and more humid days ahead.